Hello everybody, this is George with Melnix Automotive. In this video I would like to show you how to fix an issue like mine. I'm trying to engage my heated seats and one of the seats engages and my driver's seat does not engage. So this is a perfect example. I'm doing my passenger seat and you can see I engaged it too high and then I could change it to low and it stays on no problem. And the seat does get hot. On the driver's side, if I try to engage my seat to get, the heated seat, I turn it on and as you can see it goes off immediately. If I click it real quick to low, it still goes out immediately. So watch this again. I turned it on, boom, it's out. Turned it on, boom, it's out. Versus my passenger seat, it constantly stays on. So stay with me, I'll show you how to fix it if you just have the same problem. Alright, so what I did, I took the seat apart. I knew for a fact it was not a fuse because my passenger side worked. And otherwise, if both of your seats don't work, I would check the fuse first. But in my case, I knew for a fact it was not the fuse because my power seat was sliding back and forth. My passenger side worked, my driver's side didn't work. So I ended up completely disassembling seat. And this is the bottom cushion. This is where you sit on. So once I took it apart, this is the heating element. So what I did continuity test. I physically first inspected my lines and there was no breakage in the line. And I also did a continuity test. And it's a good idea to grab a multimeter. I selected continuity option right here. And what happens is when you touch two leads, it makes a beeping sound. So you know for a fact that there's good continuity. So what I did, I just took and I did continuity on the pins inside. And I got a good continuity, so I know this heating element is perfectly fine. Then I took apart the cushion for your back. And there's a plug, there's a 2-pin plug. And what I did here, I did continuity on this side, right here. And it's quiet. It's not beeping and there's no continuity. As you cannot hear it, it's not there. So then I started physically inspecting my lines, and these are inside the cushion like this. So physically look good, but once I pulled out here, it was good. Then I went and I pulled out this side, and this is where I found a problem. As you could see, right in this area, I got a breakage. It just from wear and tear, it broke, and I don't have a continuity. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna go ahead and repair this. I'm gonna solder this together. I'm gonna do some kind of repair and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. And then I'm gonna reassemble the seat and my heated seat should be working. Okay, so here's what I did. As you could clearly see, I removed the line off the fabric, okay? Because I didn't want to add a piece in there, okay? So it's still gonna get heated, this part, but it's gonna be inside the seat, so you're not gonna feel any difference. Anyway, so now I got a longer wire and I soldered the wire right here, so I have a good clean solder, okay? So now I should have a good continuity. So right now, when I take this plug right here, okay, if I stick my leads in there, I should get a beeping sound, which is gonna tell us that we have a good continuity. Once we verify we have good continuity, we're gonna put everything back together, and then I'm gonna show you when the seat is inside the van and if it's working or not. Okay, give me 1 second. Alright guys, so I went ahead and put the seat all back together. It was probably a good 2-3 hour job. This was the part where we had in this area we had a broken heating element, and we're gonna do a test right now. I'm gonna start the car. If you remember previously, if I would push on high or low, it would come on and it would go out. So we're gonna do the passenger side. You can see it works, it's not turning off. Now you can see my driver's side. Look at that. It works now. It's not going off. Now I can change it to low. And that also works. Also, what you could do, you could bypass it if you don't want to get into it. You could bypass it by just shortening those that clip with just a little jumper wire. That will make a closed loop, and instead of the back working,
this area, it would have not worked. If I would have jumped the wire, I would have just had the bottom. But I want to make it right, and I just showed you how to repair it. And that's it for this video. This was George with Melnix Automotive. That's how you repair a non-heating seat problem on Honda Odyssey or Acura. It's identical system. Thanks for watching.